A community in central Alberta is putting life back together after a devastating tornado on Saturday. It touched down between the towns of Carstairs and Didsbury, leaving a path of destruction and scattered memories in its wake.
It almost looks like airplanes crashed here, but what it is the total destruction of 2 homes that just have been shredded.
We're just grateful everybody's okay. We know stuff is just stuff.
It's extraordinary. It's extraordinary. There's family farms that have been taken out that have been there for generations. And it's heartbreaking. It's really heartbreaking.
There is a considerable recovery to come. The tornado destroyed a number of homes, spreading debris across a wide area. In some cases, livestock were also lost. But despite the severity of the scene you're seeing here, the RCMP says only 1 person suffered minor injuries. Albert Delatella is back for more on this story this morning. Albert, good morning once again. What more do we know about the tornado and then the recovery that's to come?
Good morning, Hillary. We're learning more about just how long this tornado was on the ground and the devastation that followed as a result. The tornado touched down, as you mentioned, Saturday afternoon between the towns of Carstairs and Didsbury, north of Calgary. You can see debris strewn across the area captured by our cameras. Officials are still making sense of just how much damage the tornado left in its wake. But there's conflicting information as well on the number of damaged properties. Environment and Climate Change Canada says 9 homes were damaged, with 3 of them destroyed. Last night, Carstairs Fire Chief put the number of affected homes at 14. It also damaged or destroyed farm buildings and power infrastructure and killed livestock. RCMP say one woman who was trapped in the basement of her destroyed home was slightly injured, but no other injuries were reported. There are a few reasons why the tornado is believed to have been so destructive. Its size is one factor, with the storm spanning an estimated 1 to 2 kilometers. This engineering researcher with the Northern Tornadoes Project at Western University, he says that's significant.
Tornadoes come in all shapes and sizes. There have been tornadoes up in northern Ontario that are 2.5 kilometers wide and 30 kilometers long. So it's not to the scale of that, we believe, so far. Again, this is still very preliminary, but the structural damage specifically is very notable, right? So it's going to take some time to sort through all that.
They're still working to give the tornado a rating in terms of its strength, but that researcher says looking at the scene, it's incredible more people weren't injured. Another factor here, Environment Canada says the tornado was on the ground for at least 20 minutes, likely longer. That's about twice as long as usual, but perhaps counterintuitively, that can also be a good thing, giving people more time to know what's coming and to get out of the way. Hillary.
It is amazing, Albert, that more people weren't injured. Thank you for this.
Indeed.
We appreciate the update there.
Of course.